Hi Pisces, welcome to your August You versus Them Love Tarot reading. So Pisces, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one you're thinking of at this time, and we're just looking at the energy between you. It's just an energy check-in. We're going to see what's going on no matter what the situation is at this time. So please do keep that in mind. All right, so we have two separate tarot decks as well, one for each side. I'll be putting you here, Pisces, and your person here. But if you need to switch energies around at any time, please feel free. We have the Psychic Tarot for the hearts. I'm going to get you some opening messages. This deck, two from each side, then we'll jump into your reading. But welcome in, Pisces, welcome in. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading. Welcome in, Pisces, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on. August, you versus them. Love Tarot reading. Let's see what your messages are. So we have Temperance, Balance. We have 14, which is 5, which can be about change. We have the 5 of Cups. Again, another 5. Change your focus. 5 of Cups, right? Let's see what they have. 7 of Wands. Choose your battles. 7s are divinely guided spiritual energy, but they can be a little bit challenging. And I don't do reversals with these, but we have the 7 and 8 of Wands. Wow. So 8 of Wands here, success and growth. 8 is infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. Communication. So 7 and the 8 of Wands. So I mean, the 7 of Wands on their side, I mean, this can be about some sort of block with that they're either experiencing or feeling. But then we have 8 of Wands, which is Cupid's arrows, travel, action, positive movement forward. Moving or traveling. Okay. So we have you over here with Temperance, which is a very healing, balanced energy. It's usually about soulmate alignment, alchemy, things that are meant to be. It's healing. So I mean, that would over trump the 5 of Cups. So I do feel like you felt some sort of sadness and loss regarding this connection, but then feeling like a very healing, balanced energy that everything will align as it should. Now, I kind of see this 8 of Wands like facing this way. So this could have been a missed opportunity. This could have been something that just didn't align at the exact right time. You could have been a little sad about that. But now knowing, okay, you're more balanced and healed and know things will align as they should. And then knowing they got some challenges or blocks that they got to work through. And then we have the 8 of Wands where, travel, action, and movement. So let's see what's going on here, Pisces. All right. So for you, we have the Spellcaster's Tarot. So we're going to do your reading with this deck. Then for them, we have the Celestial Tarot. And then at the end, we have the Energy Oracle, and we'll pull some of those as well at the end. All right. And like I said, you can switch it at any time, but right now I'm reading this as you here and them here. But let's see what we have for your energy, for Pisces. Let's see. Queen of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Sun. Wow. Okay, let's keep going here. The 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the Page of Cups. I'm feeling like for some of you, maybe there's something that you're going through or something that you felt like you didn't really want to be a part of. It was too much of a heavy weight or burden for you to carry. Like it was a little too overwhelming for you. So they could have been going through something where it was a little too overwhelming for you. So you kind of took a step back here with the 4 of Swords. I mean, we have you right here, Pisces, with the Page of Cups. So I feel like they're going to return, but maybe you didn't want to be a part of whatever was very overwhelming for you. Now we do have the 8 of Pentacles here, so it could be that you tried to not work it out, but you try to be there for this person and help them work through it, but you're like, you know, it's just a little too much for me. Queen of Swords, I mean, this could be around some sort of legalities or other things. But I definitely feel like you spoke with truth and clarity with this person, which is actually a good thing. It could be that you also had maybe some regrets about doing that. But the Sun is very healing, enlightening, growth, expansion, and the Hierophant is a big level up, doing things the right way. Learning, growing, expanding, morals, traditions, values, leadership. So, I mean, Pisces. I'm feeling very confused by this. So I feel like you felt very confused, like I should be there for this person and help them through this, but it's just a little too much for me and I don't think I can do that. So I feel like you're very open and clear and honest with this person. And then there's this, you know, I love you, but I don't think I can do this with you right now, and I have to take a step back, and then you maybe regretted it, because Five of Cups can be about regret, right? Okay, so I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Pisces. So you could take them how they resonate. It could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading, but we have Libra, Taurus, Leo, Pisces, you're right here. There is a return with the Six of Cups. So it's like, you know, you're going to be together again. But whatever's going on here, you're like, I can't. It's just a little too much for me. That's what I'm feeling here. Could have been something very eye-opening for you. Maybe something you've never seen or experienced before. And it was just a little too much. I don't know what that means. But take it how it resonates. But let's see what's on the bottom. King of Swords reverse. So there's a little mismatch of energy here, right? With the King, Queen of Swords. Still a match, but one's reverse. Seven of Cups. So it can seem very confusing and maybe it's a toxic situation. Not a great situation with the Devil here. I don't like that. Page of Swords. I think you're very open and honest with this person, right? You may be a little worried now about, gosh, you know, what are they thinking now about all this? But we'll see when we get on their side. But I hope this made some sort of sense. I don't know what this is about, but that's the general feeling here. Anyway, let's see. But I mean, we do have Temperance here, which, you know, everything's going to come back into balance, healing, alignment. Okay. What else for Pisces? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. There's the balance. Devil showing up again. All right, let me shuffle in between here so I don't get repeaters. Ten of Cups reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so there's a alignment, things moving forward. So it's not a happy time right now. Whatever the situation is, I don't think you like it. But it's something I think you tried to work through with them, whatever they're going through. Maybe it's addiction, they're battling addiction or something. It could be something like that. And you're like, I've never seen anyone like this. Oh my gosh, I can't. I mean, it could be anything really. I mean, the Devil's not a great energy. And it's not a happy energy with the Ten of Cups reverse. But I do like things slowly coming back into balance and things moving forward in a positive way. With the Wheel, it's, you know, all around fate, destiny, divine timing. We got Capricorn, it's Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Eight of Swords. So somebody's stuck. Very stuck energy here. Three of Pentacles. A lot of building and rebuilding going on here. Page of Swords, truth, clarity, communication. This could be therapy, counseling. But then there's reunion here. And, you know, you may be feeling like this is something they have to do on their own. And something that you can't watch or witness either. So that's what I'm getting here. That's the messages I'm receiving. So whatever, however that resonates for you, have to take it, you know. But we have Aquarius here. Someone bound and stuck to their own inner demons, possibly here. And as much as you want to help and love this person, They got to do this on their own. They have to want to do this on their own. And I think that was something you realized too, and you probably told them that. But we do have success and growth here. So I do see like standing up to that energy, and then a more stable, grounded energy here, right? So I do like that. Knight of Wands. So taking action. Leadership. Four of Pentacles, holding back. So I think you're standing your ground. You're like, you know what? I'm standing my ground. I'm holding back. Seven of Wands. So this block in reverse. So this has to be overcome, right? For this to come into balance, these two soulmates to come together, right? So Knight of Wands here. I mean, that is fiery, passionate, go-getter kind of energy. They have, and I think you may have told them, like, you have to want to do this. You have to go after this and do it for your own self, for your own good, not just for me. So that's another thing too. All right. So let's see what's going on with them. Let's see what's going on for them. This is the Celestial Tarot. So let's see what they got. And then, like I said, we have the Energy Oracle cards. We'll get those at the end, 2 for each side. So let's see what's going on with this person. Now, I'm being drawn to this monkey with the blindfold on. So definitely this person could have put a blind eye to their issues or ordeals or whatever, and not wanting to, denial. So they may have been through a period of denial. 5. Okay, I guess let's go. The King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so that, if that isn't denial, I don't know what is. 7 of Wands. Yeah, there's the block twice. 9 of Pentacles, but single, independent. Strength reverse. Oh, I wish that would have been upright Emperor. Not strong enough. Oh no, I wanted 4. We'll put this down here. Not strong enough to take the lead, to take control of their situation. Ace of Pentacles. But if they wanted a solid new beginning, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely slow moving, dragging their feet. 3 of Wands, but looking out to the future. So I believe this person realized that, maybe they realized they were in denial, that if I don't take control of my situation, looking out to the future, I may not have Pisces in my life. I mean, the King of Swords can be about self-denial, right? Not seeing things clearly. Not great communication, not truthful either. Definitely there's a block here. Challenge, 7 of Wands. Strength, there's a lot, reverse, a lot to overcome here. And not strong enough to be in control or take control of their situation. But for the solid new beginning here, they have to stop dragging their feet and about looking out to the future. Is it going to be with Pisces or without? And I feel like you're really wanting this with them, and you know it's going to happen. And you tried, but you're like, okay, they have to do this and I have to step back. And it's hard, right? Death reverse. So this person, hard time letting something go here. 7 of Cups reverse, but then things become very clear. Temperance. So this is about healing, patience, balance, alignment. So for things to align with their Empress, right? They have to go through the stress and struggles of what they have to go through if they want to get to the 10 of Pentacles, and I think they realize that. Did see the 9 of Cups. I mean, cups can indicate sometimes in a reading like this, perhaps, there's some addictions here. 9 cups is a lot. So, but take it out, resonate. So let's see, we have Gemini, Leo, Aries, Taurus. All right, let's keep going. Okay, Pisces, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know here for Pisces? All right, this person. What else do we need to know about this person? Let's see. Page of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles reverse. The Nine of Swords. There's the stress, the anxiety, the Empress. But they definitely, you know, seeing you as an Empress, the new beginning. Let's get another row out here. They definitely don't like the separation, sadness, and loss of not having you. That's a stress for them too. But they have to do right for their Empress, but for themselves, right? Being more stable and grounded. The offer here. Seven of Swords reverse. So no more wrongdoing, no more running from things. Knight of Swords taking action very quickly. Things moving fast. The World, endings and new beginnings. Could be distance. Well, they sort themselves out because there's a lot of challenge, struggle. Definitely could be inner conflict with them. But that's also can be about change. So we have Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. So it, you know, I think this person definitely they see things clearly now that I have to clean up my act. I'll lose Pisces forever, and I can't let that happen, right? So definitely it took them a while here to stop dragging their feet about this. King, even the King of Cups. I mean, the King of Cups, just saying. But the King of Cups upright for me can be very reserved. Doesn't show a lot of love, feelings, and emotions. Hangman, definitely limbo. Two of Cups, which, you know, led to, you know, a little bit of a separation here. It's in reverse. Four of Pentacles holding back. The Moon, a lot of fear, illusion happening. Even the Queen, look at that, the King, Queen of Cups. Two people definitely in love with each other, but clarity, definitely this could be about an addiction. I mean, just have to say it. We got Pisces here, so they're definitely thinking of you. So I do believe this person's putting in the work. They're doing what they have to do to complete a cycle, because otherwise they'll lose you, and they know that. They have to face their inner addictions, demons, put that aside, overcome that. And they have to want to do it for themselves first. And also so they don't lose you, right? And they get that. So things happening and changing fast here. The Knight of Swords. All right, so let's get you some energy oracles and see what else you need to know. If it did resonate, though, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Pisces. And also everything you need to know is down below in the description box. All the links, all the info, my other channels, lots down there. Please check it out if you like to. All right, energy oracle for Pisces. The Garden and the Gate. 30, which is 3. Growth and expansion. So this gate just waiting to be open, to walk through all the abundance, just waiting for the two of you. It's like you're waiting at the gate, like, when you're ready, I'm here. We can walk through all this abundance together. With them, with a clean slate, definitely. Indecision. 8. Again, travel, action, movement, infinity, putting in the work. With the 8, communication. Definitely there's a crossroads. So you could have definitely felt like this connection between the two of you was at a big crossroads for a long time. Like, are they going to deal with their troubles or what? And I think you helped them as much as you could, but then it got too much for you, right? And you took the step back right here. So what else for this person? For Pisces. Healer of the ages. Oh my gosh, 51-6. Very healing, balanced energy. So there you go. This person healing whatever there is that there needs to heal. Like I said, if someone's an addiction or whatever. I like that. Journey. This is quite a journey for them to cross that bridge, and it's over water. It's the same, you know. So 2, choices, decisions, partnership, and unities. A journey to heal. This has been quite a healing journey for this person, but they're crossing that bridge. And what's on the other side of the bridge is the path to you. And that's what they want. That's the end goal. That's what's keeping them going, motivated, right? Patience has been coming out a lot. 16, which is 7, divinely guided energy can be a little, you know, challenging, but patience is Temperance, right? Didn't we see Temperance on your side, I think? Again, healing, patient energy, alignment. Yeah, right there. Soulmate energy. So they appreciate your patience. And they know there's been a lot of patience here. They could actually be a patient. That is just crazy. Like if they're in a rehab or something. That sounds so specific, so you're just going to have to take it how it resonates for you, right? Anyway, Pisces, that's what I have for you. So I do, and I'm just 51. Oh, that's 6. I was just thinking 16, 16. Anyway, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.